Good afternoon and welcome back. So today they looks like they put up a couple more trusses and scissor trusses. Let me just kind of walk you through that. Basically what we have here is on the scissor trusses. If you see up here, by the way, the blocking is for the purlins that come across, and that gives it stability and strength between the posts. And at the bottom of this scissor truss, we are 17 feet from top of concrete. So that what that says is we could do 9-foot ceilings, and then a foot for plumbing, and for our floor system, and then we have an additional 7 feet till you would actually hit that truss. Good thing is in our family, no one is 7 feet tall. Kalen is 6'5", so even he's not, and it kind of slopes up 2 feet from there. So, and by the way, of course, the top of the truss is going to be the top of ceiling for us. So it's really just where those are. By the way, we have, so the top of that truss section is another 2 feet 2 inches. So we're 19.2 to the top of, we're 19.2 to the top of the truss, plus another 10 for, and then the sheeting. So we're at 20 feet essentially on the eaves. Okay. All right. So see if I have all my facts straight here. So then the bottom of the truss cord here, this is not relevant here, would be right about 19 feet 4 inches to be exact, and that will be the height in over here, over in the shop. Okay, so things are looking good here. We've got trusses in the air, and they'll continue to put purlins on. Actually, I think they're going to keep putting the scissor truss, another scissor truss on, and then the LVLs on the middle wall, and then there'll be standard trusses on that side of the building. So they given me the clearance within the next 2 days, probably by Thursday, to start on my plumbing. So how that's going to look, you can see right there is actually my sewer, which is right beside the tank, and that's going to follow a line into my plumbing into the house. It's actually going to be a pretty short run. So our bathroom is just right underneath where the telehandler is, against that wall, and I'll be getting a trencher up here to actually do that. So I got to get that figured out here soon, and then I'll get my lines in here, which I'll probably use the skirt board for that, and then we'll just measure down from the lines to determine our depth of trench, and all we have to do is do our 1/4 inch per foot of drop until we get over here into our septic tank. So that's going to be easy to get to that. In fact, it's going to have to slope off. All right, so that's what's new today. Pretty exciting up here. It's a gorgeous day, even though it was 89 up here. It was over 100 degrees in the valley. It just feels cooler here because of the trees, and the sun is already starting to go behind the trees already. So things are looking good. Scissor trusses are up halfway. We got another one to go here, and then the LVLs here in the middle section, and we're waiting for the shipment. The next shipment here is going to have the rest of our supplies for the building. So that includes all of our girts and all of the metal, the garage doors, all the other doors. We already have windows waiting down below. So things are really starting to pick up here on the 28th day of July. So pretty excited about that. Solar panel poles for the ground mount system will be poured, according to Gary, next Monday. So they're ready to go right now. And I'm just thinking about conduits. I can always put those in because that's on top of the ground. So I'm gonna run down here for an appointment downtown, and things are quite amazing when you think about all this being done off the grid. And I'm just still thinking about what are we missing, because we have water, we have sewer, we have electrical, which will come from the solar, and I'm going to plan a distribution panel out here, a sub panel actually, so if I have needs from there, I'm just going to go to that sub panel with like a 50 amp circuit thereabout, which will be way more than I need. So I'll put in a conduit system for that to go there, plus the power for the well, of course the line for the well for the water, and we already have this hydrant in here already, but I also need to plan for our irrigation in the future too. All these things are possible. Isn't that amazing? That here we are in the middle of nowhere, and through the power of the sun, we can do all these things. It just kind of boggles my mind sometimes just to think, and it really challenged me to think about if we're missing anything, but I think we have the main three covered, plus the internet, and we're working on that too with a tower right over here that's going to go up, and that'll be our connection right into the valley. So via microwave. So that's my report for today, and we appreciate you watching. And feel free to ask questions along the way, and hopefully we won't make too many mistakes, and that we learn from them quick. Take care, friends. Talk to you later.